Have you ever found yourself wondering just what type of Dere your favorite anime girl was? Well, I'm here to answer that question for you today. But before I get to that, let me say, welcome to the Infoverse today. I'm the Infomancer speaking, and I'm happy to have you here in the Infinite Realm. Now, let's get on with this video, because we're all interested in our favorite Dere types and our favorite Dere girls, and we want to know who they are. So, I found this wonderful website to help me out here, the 14 popular Dere types in every anime. So, let's see what they are, shall we? This is by Aaron McGulloch, posted on November 12, 2016. Nothing is more anime than the Dere archetypes. They are shorthand character models that are easily recognizable by fans and can be plugged into any story situation to inject romance, without a doubt. First off, the Dere refers to being love-struck. These characters will always be a romantic candidate of the main character no matter what. Now let's look at the different types of Dere templates. I have to call bull right there because you don't have to like the main character to be a Dere. You could like a side character and be a Dere. You could like somebody that's not even in the anime and you're still a Dere. If you have a romantic interest in somebody, you become a Dere. That's the lovey-dovey part of you. Anyways, number one is tsundere type A. A little farther down it says there's a type A and a type B. I was not aware that there was two types of tsunderes. Perhaps you weren't either. If you were, good for you. You're smarter than me, know more about anime. If not, well, let's learn about this together, shall we? The tsundere is one of the most popular types. This is one that really is in every anime. And they suck, by the way. I would hate to have a tsundere girlfriend. They make entertaining shows, but they are not really good. You would tell that chick to get away from you if that's how she was. Anyways, the tsundere is one of the most popular types. They switch between a tsun, which is harsh state, and a dere, which is the love-struck state. You'll know if a character is a tsundere if they keep saying baka, or they try to cover up a good deed. That is right, guys. All it takes to make a quality tsundere is a good placed baka at the end of every sentence. There are two types of tsunderes, type A and type B. Type A, the tsun state is their default personality. Okay, so they're always harsh. They tend to verbally and physically abuse their object of desire, get embarrassed when complimented, and use baka as every other word. It gives us some popular examples. Cool. Louis Francois Leblanc de la Valliere, or whatever that last name is. I'm sorry, guys, I don't remember her name. I know it's Louis Francois whatever. From The Familiar of Zero, Chikoge Kirasaki from Nisekoi, and Taiga Aisaka from Toradora. And look, there we have Louise. Oh, she's such a great tsun. That's such a good show. You guys should check that out. Familiar of Zero. Anyways, going on, we've got type 2, which is the tsundere type B, which I don't know what these are. Type B, the Dere state is their default personality. Okay, so they're always lovey-dovey. Where's the tsun come from? They have a friendly public face and are usually generous. Their tsun state appears when their love interest does something to upset them, usually something perverted. Okay, so like that brown-haired chick from Sword no Otoshimono. Kinda like that, I guess. In short, type A tends to be off-putting with everyone until a love interest breaks their shell, while type B tends to be friendly with everyone, except for their love interest due to not knowing how to express their feelings. Popular examples are Winry Rockbell from Full Metal Alchemist, Yamada from Bigata H. Kai, and Levi McGarden from Fairy Tail. And there we have a good type B tsundere. Ooh, yanderes. This is one of my favorite types, way better than the tsundere in my opinion. Definitely makes for a more interesting show. Yandere characters are really sweet on the outside. Yeah, until you get to know them. They range from being cheerful and friends with others, or can be really shy. A bond with the main character will form quickly. A dangerous bond. However, their friendly nature masks a dark side. Yandere characters are possessive and controlling. Most will kill the people around their love interest, or will isolate them from society, just to kill them later, because if they can kill them, they are only theirs. Yanderes make no sense like that, but it makes really good shows. They do not take rejection well, which has a 90% chance of happening. Now, that's only in the animes, because in real life, if you found a yandere, you would not leave her because, well, you would die. So, poor choice. Popular examples are Yuno Gasai. Yes, she is considered the queen of the yanderes. Other people say that it's Sonozaki Mion or Shion. It's Shion actually, not Mion, because, yeah, if you watch it all, you'll understand, but I disagree with that, actually. Oh, look, the one I think is the greatest is actually listed next. Anna Nishiki no Miya. From Shimoneta. This chick, she never actually kills anybody or anything like that, like Sonozaki does, and like Yuno does. However, this chick is way scary. Anna terrifies me, but I would eat those cookies. Lindo from Dance with the Devils is another, and here we have the Queen of Yanderes herself, Yuno Gasai. She looks so sweet and nice. If you don't know, Danderes. Quiet, shy, and harmless. Oh, these are the Hinatas. Oh, these are good. Dandere characters typically wear glasses and are always buried in books. However, they can become talkative when around their love interest. Oh, maybe. No, I'm sure Hinata's a Dandere. I don't know why they become talkative. They're shy, dude. Orada Shiraishi from Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches. Shiori Shinomiya from The World God Only Knows. And Onodera Kosaki from Nisekoi. And oh, look at that cute face, guys. Next is the Kuudere. Oh, this is one of my favorites, guys. Right up there with the yanderes. I really like a good Kuudere, like Kanade, Angel from Angel Beats. She was just great. Also, Kaneko from High School DD. And Primula was a really good lolly Kuudere from Shuffle, but I'm digressing. You guys need me to read this. Kuudere. Emotionless, cold, and distant. On the rare occasions that a Kuudere does speak, they tend to be very blunt and cynical. A blank face and flat voice is a must. Despite their icy nature, Kuudere characters are capable of caring and forming romantic bonds. Yes, they are. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a Dere. Some popular examples are Euclid Hellscythe. Is this a zombie? Kanade Tachibana, Angel Beats. Yeah, that's the number one. And Mashiro Shina, the pet girl of Sakura Soul. And there we have Angel. That's Kanade, guys. Oh, she's sexy. That was a great anime. I only wish it was longer, and yeah, great show. Dere. The most cheerful, hyper, and loving of the Dere archetypes. Also the one that is the most high maintenance and will never give you a moment's peace. Dere characters are constantly smothering their love interests with affection, hence why you don't get any peace. Popular examples are Lala Sadolin Deviluk to Levru, Beldandi from Ah My Goddess, and Otome Arisugawa from Aikatsu. And she looks cute, guys, but like I said, so much maintenance, no peace. And next we have the Himederes. This is Weiss from Ruby. Himederes are a character I don't particularly like, but they can have their moments. This archetype is restricted to female characters, hence why it's Hime and Princess, of course. They want to be treated like a princess by everyone, even if they are not actually royalty. Himedere characters may act stuck up as a mask to hide their insecurities. The classic "oh" laugh is their favorite weapon. And that is an awful laugh, guys. I hate it. Some popular examples are Erina Nakiri from Shokugeki no Soma, Mio Aoyama from The World God Only Knows, and Eri Sawachika from School Rumble. And look at that face. You can tell she sucks. It's that resting face. Self-censorship there. Ojidere. Hey, we got the male version next. The male version of Himedere, they want to be treated like a prince even if they are not royalty. Usually they have sharp eyes and crazy awesome fashion. Some popular examples are... What is that? Whatever that name is from Code Geass. I'm sorry, guys. I've never watched Code Geass, so... Lelouch Lamperoj? I don't know. CL Phantom Hive from Black Butler, and Ayato Sakamaki from Diabolic Lovers. Huh. I would have thought they would have gone with a demon. Anyways, going on. Himedere. These guys are great guys. Light Yagami, number 1. Maybe the chick from Suzumiya, but definitely I think Light's number 1. Anyways, Himedere. Arrogant, proud, and sporting a god complex. They believe everyone should treat them as divine beings and will force their views on everyone. Very much so. Mio Isurugi, MM, Light Yagami, Death Note. that's the number 1, guys. Light Yagami. And the Death Note, definitely, it puts him almost at the state of just being Kami instead of Himedere. Although I don't know if Dere is right for Light, because really, now that I think about it, he doesn't really love anybody. Anyways, Satsuki Kiryuin, whatever, from Kill la Kill. She looks great, don't she? Another one of them resting bleep faces. Undere. I haven't heard of this one. Oh, apparently it's obscure, that's why. A relatively obscure type. The undere probably would be the pronunciation. The undere combines the dere, dandere, and a sprinkle of yandere. Oh, this sounds good. These characters always say yes, okay, to their loved ones as a way to stay close, so the Dere. Popular examples are Misa Amane from Death Note. Oh, I love Misa. I would love a Misa. Minami Kotori from Love Live, or is that Love Live? I don't know. There's no way to tell from reading it, guys. But apparently an undere would not be bad. I would love a Misa. That one must be the one from Love Live, or Love Live, whichever it is. Misa would have been the better choice there. Mayadere. More I don't know. They are characters who begin the series as an antagonist. Mayadere will fall in love with the main character, but that does not mean they will switch sides, and are willing to kill their love interest if they feel betrayed. This sounds like an interesting one. She's best friends with the Yandere girl there. Esdiath from Akame ga Kill, Golden Darkness, To Love Ru, Eliasville von Einsburn from Fate Stay Night and Unlimited Blade Works. And that's actually interesting. I kind of always considered her a yandere, but this makes a little more sense. It fits better than a yandere. Anyways, going on. Oh, that's a cute face. If only she wasn't evil. Bodere. What's a Bodere? A relatively new type of character. The Bodere combines the violent nature of the tsundere with the shyness of the dandere. Bodere characters are usually shy around the opposite sex and lash out to hide their embarrassment. Oh, that doesn't sound like a good character. That sounds like what I dislike in the Dere types. Mahiru Inami from Working. Oh, that guy looks like a dunce. Or is that a girl? Those are hairpins, right? Trap? I don't know. Himedere. This sounds like the Himedere, but not. Takes the icy nature of the Kuudere and combines it with the arrogant attitude of the Himedere. Himedere characters are very cynical and sarcastic, but will show their soft side when a character breaks through their shell. They are a new archetype and may see more popularity if the anime cynical trend continues. That actually does sound kind of good. Can you imagine if Kanade from Angel Beats had a god complex and actually thought of herself as Angel instead of... interesting. I wouldn't mind watching that. Some popular examples are Hachimen Hikigaya from Orde Gaido. What is with his nose? Do you guys see that? Look at his nose. Alright, anyway, Sadodere. Sadistic characters that get off on toying with characters on an emotional and physical level. Oh, I take back what I said. This is the Yandere's best friend. I like this. I don't think he has a love interest, but all I can think about is Karma Akabane from Assassination Classroom, as he's shooting that stuff and Grip's nose. If they find a love interest, they better be a masochist who can take a beating. Some popular examples are Nemesis, To Love Ru, Kurumi Tokisaki, Date Alive, and Kirihime Natsuno from Dogs and Scissors. Look at that. Look at that face. That looks... that would probably draw me in. Oh, that's 14. Alright, guys, I guess that's the end. We're going to end it with the sadists. That was pretty interesting. I learned a few Dere types, and hopefully you guys did too, or if not, now you can differentiate different Dere types. This was fun to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to hit the like button, maybe subscribe or comment letting me know what your favorite type of Dere is, or what type of Dere you wish was on this list that isn't. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys have a good one. Until then, I'll see you next time.